In the metals, given the circumstances, fundamentally, we should probably focus on gold, which was down only slightly today on the lows, down about 30 basis points, finishing down about 0.25%, but it was low volume. We had two consecutive stronger days in gold based off of the two consecutive weaker days in the dollar index. But again, overall, it really looks like gold is kind of turning up, and we are higher on the month. Gold actually finished November up about 0.5%, about 0.4%, really. Second consecutive monthly gain for gold. And this sort of sideways channel that gold has been in since really early September used to be pointing lower, and now it's kind of turned back up. It's almost made sort of a V shape in the channel itself, where it's starting to make higher lows, not necessarily higher highs, but higher lows. So it looks like it may be basing ready for a breakout. When you look at the overall fundamental situation, it makes sense that that's happening. Even today, with the slightly lower pricing in gold, it came off the lows pretty significantly. In the week especially, it came off the lows significantly. And we had November again higher. So looking at the fundamental backdrop for gold, it's that G20 and that revelation today that Peter Navarro is going to be at the dinner between President Trump and President Xi Jinping of China. And this matters because it took a little bit of the steam out that was given to us by Robert Lighthizer, who is a policy advisor and the trade representative for the U.S. government, who said that there was actually a framework in place for a deal between China and the U.S. for a sort of cessation of the trade war. However, Peter Navarro is a well-known trade hawk, especially when it comes to China. He's been very negative in his rhetoric. So his presence at the dinner gave market participants this idea that it's less likely that we have a deal. And if we don't have a deal, it is possible that the dollar falls and gold pops on this idea that the slowdown that is potentially trade driven is going to continue. The Fed's going to have to back off, tensions increase, gold goes higher.